You already know what was going to happen. It's versus time. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're all looking after yourselves, both mentally and physically. And you keep pushing those barriers, you keep pushing those boundaries, and you're on target for your goals in 2024. And you keep laying the foundations, you keep growing and excelling and actually hitting your targets for this year. And like I always say, please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATL. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court of public opinion. And that's where we have the most fun on this actual channel. And also, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do, because today we're doing not a comparison. Let's go through the pros and cons of the 2024 Jordan 4 Black Cement versus, I've put up the wrong sneaker, because versus the 2019 pair, guys. So sorry about that, guys. I actually showed the 2019 pair as a 2024 pair because I just reached around and they look the same, guys. Let's be honest, the two sneakers look the same, so don't at me for actually getting the two confused, because these are exactly the same except for the materials and the cut and the tooling. Because if you see the 2024 pair, the actual toe box on this sneaker is way better, way narrow, way more sleek than the actual 2019 pair, because this is boxy. This is almost, look how high it sits. It almost sits a little bit higher, but a couple of millimeters higher. The actual paneling on the top actually proceeds onto the toe a bit more than the 24 pair, but you can see the cut on the actual 2024 pair is absolutely dope. I'm going to call them leather Bred and nubuck Bred because that's going to mean better than saying the age and year. The leather pair is basically a bit more tooled to the OG cut, and it's absolutely dope, absolutely beautiful the way it looks, because guys, it is such a good tooled sneaker in terms of giving that SB tooling to that sneaker. But let's go back to the 2019 pair, because look at that, guys. Look at that dust on this sneaker. This is a dust magnet. You have to wipe it clean before you leave the house, and even then you're gonna get dust on this. That's one thing. I'm gonna go through the pros and cons. This is what the whole review about this sneaker is, the pros and cons between the 2024 pair and the 2019 pair. Obviously the cut's different, but this is still a magnificent sneaker. It is OG in all, in terms of the Nike 8 on the back, and basically a beautiful sneaker. Not OG material, because the OG material had Durabuck. This is nubuck, but it is going to crease a lot more in terms of where the crease lines are. I feel like the 2024 pair, or the leather pair, because I was going to say it's the leather pair, is not going to crease as much because of this leather on it. It's soft, it is tumbled, it is going to crease and come back as normal. And even like I said, the toe and the cut is absolutely beautiful on this sneaker. The pros of this sneaker is wearable. It is wearable in every weather, unlike the nubuck pair, because the nubuck pair is going to crease, it's going to get wet, it's going to get damaged. It might even break apart in the long term, because we know nubuck or synthetic nubuck is going to kind of like literally fall apart, and that's one thing I'm not looking forward to in terms of this sneaker. This is why I picked up two pairs of the sneaker. I'm not saying I'm not going to pick up two pairs of the 2024 pair, because it's absolutely beautiful. It's way more wearable in my terms. The comfortability of the sneaker is another bonus to it, because obviously, as you can see, this lining on a 2019 pair is thinner, as you can see, and obviously the inner lining for this and the tongue to this is beautifully thick, guys. It is comfortable. As soon as I wore this after the review in terms of the on feet, this felt like heaven. Like, this felt like a cushion, a cloud. The 2024 pair is comfortable, guys, and this is why I'm going to try to do the comparison between the SB and this Bred, because basically it seems like it's going to be a super comfortable sneaker to wear. Not like Jordan 4s aren't comfortable to me, but it depends on your foot size and actually the way your foot lays. But I do feel this is going to be way more comfortable than the 2019 pair. Absolutely fire in terms of where it looks. That's the only difference. Nubuck, and aside from that, everything else is the same between the two sneakers. The tooling, the comfortability, and the wearability of the 2024 pair is absolutely dope. Like, this is, I wish it came like this as an OG, if I'm honest. But we've got the 2019 pair, or the Durabuck pair was similar to the actual leather pair in terms of the quality and the wearability and wearing it in the basketball arena, because you have to have a sneaker that is actually going to live up to the basketball court. But this is still beautiful, absolutely dope, and the nubuck on this is still nice, absolutely fire. I love this pair. This is still going to be the better of the two in my personal opinion, because guys, this is still the one this is still the one in my personal opinion. But like the pros on the 2024 pair, it's more wearable, the comfortability is way more up there, and it is going to be a sneaker that is going to be just perfect in your feet. And like I'm talking about perfect, wipe clean, walk out the door, and it's going to be spectacular. It's not a dust magnet, it is dope, it is just magnificent in terms of the comfortability, the cut, the comfortability of the sneaker, and when you wear it. And also on top of that, the actual leather on this is wiped clean. Those three bonuses on this sneaker make this sneaker absolutely phenomenal. I probably will be wearing this pair way more than the 2019 pair or 2019 pair because of the fact that the materials on this is going to degrade over time. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to wear it. I can wear it in the summertime when it's not raining. But that 2024 Bred, or the black cement, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a sneaker that you can wear any time of the year and wipe clean. And this is why I think this is absolutely magnificent, the way they reimagined this actual black cement Jordan 4. So dope. Now the cons, guys. Now, we always got to do the cons with sneakers. I'm going to put the 2019 pair away because this is all based on the recency of the black cement 4 2024 reimagined pair. Now, we all saw my video. We all saw the reverse Jumpman. We all saw the fact that there's quality issues, and even on the leather pair, if like people been talking when they're opposite and joined together like this, guys, that it's actually rubbing on the actual leather and it's producing creases on. So lucky enough, this is not on my pair. I've got a pair for the Bro, which actually had it, which actually got inset or recess, which is quite predominant, but you can get away with it because once you wear it out, it kind of decreases or kind of marks on the sneaker, which is great because that means you can still wear it and it still be perfect. But there's other issues in terms of the back, the paint jobs on it. And guys, let's not even talk about the Jumpman being upside down. It's doing a cartwheel, basically it's doing a cartwheel on the sneaker. That is probably the cons in terms of quality production because it's mass produced. And let's not even talk about the price. Let's talk about the price of this. Was about 170, 165 back in 2019. I think it was 170. That's when they increased the price by £5. So that in terms of pounds, not dollars. And that was the price of this 2019 pair. Now, this pair, the reimagined pair, is £200. How is this £200? Because they should have made the same price, and 180 would have been dope because obviously we know the prices of Jordan retros are actually increasing. Why did they charge another $20 or for the guys in the States $220? And it just doesn't make sense to me because like you could have, I know the leather seems thicker, I know it's a leather sneaker, like even when I'm looking at this now, there's quality issues with this. Like look at that little paint job right there in the corner. If you can't see it, you can't see it, that's fine, but like there's a little paint splat there, which I'm thinking if I was when I did customs, and I will still do customs, like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't leave a paint mark there. But yeah, it's little quality issues. You're charging £200 for a premium Jordan 4 reimagined black cement, and you're got all of these quality issues. This takes me back to the Crimson 4 review. If you haven't seen that, go and check it out on my channel. There were issues with that, and that was a sneaker that was mass produced. Oh, that wasn't mass produced, but that sold out. And this is mass produced, and I know there's going to be issues with mass produced Jordans, but like they need to do better if they're going to charge us more for sneakers, because nobody in the future is going to pay for sneakers. I've heard people return this sneaker just based on the quality. So that's a markdown, and obviously the price and the quality is a markdown. But if you can, guys, go and check that sneaker out. If you can see it before you buy it, I'd advise you to, because you want to get a pair that is exactly like this, premium, pristine, and absolutely beautiful. And it's still a super got because my pair is fine. You might not like it, you might need to do a trade, but in general, I think, like I said, I'll probably be wearing the black cement Jordan 4 reimagined way more than the 2019 pair because of the leather. But it doesn't mean I won't be rocking, because I've got two of those. I need to wear them. I need to make sure they don't blow out. That's the most important thing, and I need to make sure I get on my feet. But I'm not gonna lie, it's like the creases on the 2019 pair aren't too bad, and the creases make it character, give it character. I've seen a lot of people kind of paint the actual lining white. Why would people do it with this Bred? I don't know if that's going to be the case. It would look dope, to be honest, have the white lining on this actual Bred, but let's see what happens. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you happy with the quality? Are you happy with the release? Are you happy that this actually came out? Are you happy that it's £200? Probably not, but are you just happy that this is a more wearable sneaker than a 2019 pair? If you made me choose between the two, I'll still pick the 2019 pair, just because it is just classic. It's a classic colorway and a classic rendition of the actual OG with that Nike on the back. I like this. I love this still to this day. The 2019 pair OG Null is so good. But like, yeah, I still respect this. This is a wearable sneaker. I'm happy I got this in my rotation. Yeah, so that was pros and cons. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think, because I wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know what the situation was with this and do a little quick comparison. Do you like the 2019 pair or do you like the 2024 pair? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know what one would you pick in terms of the actual nubuck pair or the leather pair, and let's have that discussion, because obviously everybody's got preferences, because if you've got both, you don't need to choose one. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Thank you for always tuning in, guys. And that was the pros and cons between the 2024 pair and the 2019 pair. Let me know your thoughts and comments. Let me know what you think, and let me know. Let's have that discussion. But like I do at the end of the reviews, at the end of the comparisons, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ, and Love Kit Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.